This is actually one of my favorite topics. And today's conversation, I want to talk to you about the top 10 package tracker apps for truckers and cargo van owner operators. Okay, we're talking about apps that you can actually access via Android and iOS devices. Not a problem. So, the Kiwi Show, how are you today? I hope you are doing fantastic. I'm doing marvelous if you were to ask me. If you are doing as great as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka and let's roll. In today's conversation, I want to talk to you about the top 10 package tracker apps for truckers and cargo van owner operators. And we're talking about apps that you can access via Android and iOS devices. One thing I have to say right off the bat that these apps are nothing like sophisticated based on the trucking industry or the cargo van industry. Those are apps that you can use all the time and they are cheap. Most of them are free, okay? But they're very, very effective. So number 10, we have Track 24. Our score 7.2 over 10. So when you think about Track 24, you are thinking about one of the best parcel tracking apps out there, especially for truckers, for cargo van owner operators, okay? And this app actually lets you track packages from all over the world. So we're talking about not just the United States, but also internationally, okay? And they have over 600 international postal companies and courier services. So this is really good. And the cool thing is that Track 24 always keeps you updated on the order status with push notifications. On top of that, they have a pretty good reviews from customers. And we love their interface, very user friendly. Okay, here are some of the features we love here with this app. You have a push notifications, more features, more third-party services, more carriers, and they are absolutely free. So the pricing, they are free to download. Number 9, we have One Tracker. Our score 7.6 over 10. So if you love user interface and free availability are your main concerns, this parcel tracking app will actually make you happy. Okay, everybody can use it, especially truckers and owners operators who are always on the road. If you are doing like OTR a lot of time, you want to have this tracking app. Okay, what we love here is that they don't ask you anything. They don't ask you for premium subscriptions. The app actually respects your privacy and does not scan your email, which is really good because you have a lot of apps in the industry that tries to scan your email, okay? And so you have all packages in one place. So all major US carriers are supported, okay? And you have a simple and clear design. We really love that. You have automatic tracking and you have push notifications, okay? So you can receive timely updates on your packages. This is really good. Number 8, we have Aftership. Our score 8 over 10. So when you think about Aftership, this is kind of cool if you have some kind of e-commerce implications. If you do a lot of freight hauling for e-commerce clients, this could be good, okay? And what we love here is that this app is a phone tracking app that actually reduces workload, okay? And what we love is that they automatically extract package delivery details and they provide you with real-time updates. And this is really good. If you are an owner operator who's doing a lot of OTR, you are on the road a lot, or you are a trucker on the road a lot, this is really good. So the main interface shows you all the active shipments there are to be delivered, okay? And this could be you delivering the packages or you having someone else. In other words, you're an owner operators, okay? So you're an owner operator, so you have drivers working for you, okay? What we love here is that this app also provides real-time notifications through SMS and emails, okay? So you have shipment visibility, you have branded tracking page, you have shipment notifications, and you have a bunch of analytics. Fantastic. So in terms of pricing, this app is free to download. Now, the more services you want, you're gonna have to pay, but you have to contact Aftership. Number 7, we have Parcels. Our score 8.3 over 10. So Parcels offers a very convenient and clean UI that allows you to track your orders across multiple postal and courier services. And what they do is they add a track code manually or via barcodes. Okay, so that's how they kind of give you the info. And we love the fact that they are very user friendly. Okay, now Parcels is not free, but they have a free version. The free version is what you need, really. Okay, you want to go into the premium version if you're looking for international parcel tracking. But unless you are an owner operator who has international operations, if you are just located in the United States, you don't need the premium version. Okay, they do parcel tracking in the UK. Okay, but again, this is the international part of it. This is where you pay money, but otherwise you can just stick with the free subscription. Okay, I mean the free version of it. And what we love here with parcels is that they constantly notify you when you are, if you are on the road yourself, as hauling loads for other clients, or if you are an owner operator having drivers haul loads for clients. So you are notified all the time. So parcels 8.3 over 10. Number 6, we have here Scale Fusion. Our score 8.7 over 10. What we love with the Scale Fusion is that, first of all, this is a great tool, but this is more for established owner operators, more for established truckers. Okay, we're talking about if your business is making some cash. Okay, because Scale Fusion is they're just bringing the parcel track, the package tracking operation to another level. Okay, so Scale Fusion is really a device and endpoint management software that helps logistics companies, I'm talking about couriers and whatnot, track their shipments and optimize supply chain cycles. Okay, and you can actually leverage GPS-based location tracking for both Android and iOS devices provided to the fleet drivers. Okay, and so Scale Fusion does a lot of things. It helps logistics companies track location histories, suggest the best route, and ensure speedy deliveries for improved customer satisfaction. So this is really good. So you can have constant visibility of your moving shipments remotely. You can also manage your electronic login devices using Scale Fusion MDM to ensure driver safety and optimize productivity. So this is really good. Okay, so you can monitor movements of Android and iOS devices. This is really good. So this is for frontline and for remote employees. Device location tracking can be really helpful. So with Scale Fusion, you can do a lot of things. You can track the date, time, latitude, and longitude. You can get an entire route history. You can track locations. In terms of pricing, and do other things though. In terms of pricing, they have a 14 days free trial, but it's not free. You have to pay for it. Number 5, we have here Track Checker Mobile. Our score 8.8 over 10. Now what we love here with the Track Checker is that you basically can track packages in real time for more than 600 postal services around the globe in just one unified interface. And that interface can be the app that you have on your phone. Okay, so if you are a driver on the road, you have the app. You just filter for United States. But if you are an owner operator, or you are a tracking company operator, and you have drivers on the road, and you want to see what they're doing, you can actually activate whatever features you need. What we love with Track Checker is that they're constantly innovating. They're constantly actually updating their service. Okay, so they have smart universal features. You have automatic tracking of your parcels. You can select the monitor mail services. They have many convenient functions. Okay, they even have a multilingual interface, by the way. In terms of pricing, they're free to download with in-app purchases. Number 4, we have ShipTrack. Our score 9 over 10. So when you think about ShipTrack, I want you to think more than package tracking device. We're thinking here about inventory management system. So ShipTrack is more than a package tracker app. Okay, they have inventory management system, and they really create simple delivery tracking applications. What we love here is that if you are a small business or a large organization, ShipTrack is for you because they help you in the fulfillment of bulk orders. But if you have a small business, they just help you deliver. They help you track your delivery. Okay, and one thing I want to see here is that ShipTrack is really great when it comes to dispatching, driver management, and processing of orders. Okay, so you can actually create and manage service types. You can manage rules around ETAs and service levels. You can manage users and roles. You can manage rules at the company and client level. So this is really good. You have a great GPS powered app that tells you a lot of things about your deliveries. Okay, and in terms of reporting and data analytics, they are very good also. Okay, you can monitor day-to-day operational performance. You can see where your parcels are. You can see where your drivers are in real time. Okay, so who uses ShipTrack? I mean, who is this app for? Well, couriers, you will love it. LTL line hauls. We have a private fleet. We have mail rooms. We have shared corporate services, and so on and so forth. Number 3, we have a Parcel Track. Our score 9.4 over 10. This is one of the best apps that we have seen since we started researching this topic. It's really one of the more sophisticated tracking software out there. Okay, while most of the software is free to use, the premium version of the app offers some really good features. One such feature is that it allows the GPS-based tracking of an individual delivery van through a GPS locator. Okay, if it is an extra layer of security that the app provides. It also has the push notifications feature, which updates you every time your package reaches a new marker in the delivery system, okay, in the value chain. Okay, and Parcel Track is also tied up with some of the most prominent delivery systems like USPS, FedEx. So based on our research, overall, it can be considered to be one of the best package tracking apps available in the market right now. So they do live tracking. So they do a shipment inbox. You have delivery forecast, and you also have their sync. So their sync feature is really good because you can use Parcel Track on your mobile device and keep tracking your parcels at home, on your tablets, or at work on your Mac. And this is a freemium app. Okay, freemium, in other words, you have the free version, but you also have the premium version if you want to go a little further. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another session of the Awesome Sir Kiwi Show. I'm still talking to you about package tracker apps for truckers and cargo van owner operators. Number 2, we have a 17 Track. Our score 9.5 over 10. So one thing we love about 17 Track is they are constantly innovating. They're constantly adding new features. They're constantly adding new modules to their app. And in the last 2 years, 17 Track the app has gained a lot of traction and has become one of the most downloaded tracking apps. Okay, it has the capacity to track about 220 shipping carriers at the same time. Think about it, at the same time, making it the right app for any business that deals in bulk orders from multiple sources at the same time. Okay, so while it has all the functions that are usually found in tracking apps, what really sets 17 Track apart is that it can be viewed in many languages. Okay, and what we love is it has integrated a translator widget inside the app for this purpose. So for 17 Tracks, you have accurate tracking. We're talking about tracking accuracy up to 99.9%. Okay, they can auto-recognize over 80% of the carriers to help track the complete shipment information automatically with clear package statuses. You have multiple tracking methods. You have more than 900 carrier partners. You have automatic solutions. You have the GDPR compliance. So this is really good. In terms of pricing, it's free to download with in-app purchases. Number 1, the best of the best in our view, deliveries. The well-named deliveries. Okay, so deliveries is one of the finest and most efficient, in our view, GPS tracker apps out there for tracking your packages, whether you are a trucker or you're a cargo van owner operator. Okay, and the app is compatible with iOS as well as Android devices. And in terms of functionalities, they're really doing good. I mean, they support more than 40 shippers and postal services in countries around the world. And the cool thing is the dashboard lets you see all your pending deliveries in one go. And this is kind of cool, whether you are a driver or you are an owner operator. Okay. In addition, it also provides a countdown of days left until the delivery of your package. And Deliveries also collaborates with a lot of reputable delivery companies. We're talking about FedEx. We are speaking about UPS. Okay. And they let you track the package using Google Maps. So this is really good. So, I mean, what we love about Deliveries is that It's user friendly. Okay, they have a lot of push notifications, and they also actually help you track all of your packages, so you always know when they're going to arrive. So there's no surprise here. In terms of pricing, it is free to use, free to download with in-app purchases. I want to quickly give you an overview about this conversation. We want to talk about, when we talk about package tracking, what are we really talking about? Well, the thing here is that a lot of businesses deal nowadays with, a lot of packages, whatever you're hauling. If you're a driver, if you're an owner operator, you might be dealing with confidential documents. Who knows? You might be dealing with large shipments. So in that context, when you really think about it, timely and secure package delivery plays a crucial role in a lot of cases, right? And so what you want to do is you want to have a good package tracking software to check on the status of your deliverables at regular interval, not just one day. You don't want to have a 1 day sort of notifications. No, you really want to know in real time, or at least every hour, what's really happening. It really depends on the on what the package is about too, right? Some packages are more important than others in terms of priority. Okay, and you want actually a tracking software that works with reputable courier services. I'm talking about FedEx, UPS, DHL, and the USPS. Okay, this is really important. A lot of those companies, they already have their inbuilt tracking software, so you are always aware of where your package is. Okay, but it's always good to also have an independent software, so you actually can be autonomous in actually tracking your device. This is really important. Now, how does courier, parcel, and package tracking system works? Well, everything starts with a shipment, right? The haul, the load that you are hauling, right? And the thing here is that you need to understand that all those you have barcodes that are actually affixed to the package. You have actually e-commerce shipping entries. Okay, so you are able to track a package in real time based on all those elements, because what happens here is that once you put the information in the system, when the package is being hauled, every checkpoints, there are notifications. Okay, so tracking a package or courier involves a tedious process of localizing packages and containers and different parcels at the time of sorting and delivery. So if you have the right software, you can verify movements and source. You can have an estimate of the delivery date. That's what you want, right? Because the primary objective of this the parcel tracking system is actually to provide customers with information about the details of the route of the package. And here by customers, I'm talking about you, a trucker, you, an owner operator, or you, a shipping company, or you, a freight broker. Okay, so you have a clear idea about the route of the package, the delivery status, the estimated delivery date, and the estimated time of delivery. And I want to talk to you a little bit about how a courier or parcel package tracking system works in e-commerce shipping. The reason is that nowadays a lot of business that you are seeing in the trucking industry or in the cargo van industry, a lot of that is boosted by the likes of Amazon, the likes of Walmart Marketplace, eBay. Okay, so you have a lot of e-commerce impact on the trucking industry and also on the cargo van industry, right? So when we talk about the package tracker, how the whole thing works, well, you have a constellation of elements that actually constitute the fulcrum, the foundation of the software. So you have barcode generation. So when you hand over a package, you are basically having some barcode generation. That's the key word here. You also have this, you can scan the barcode details. Okay, so basically the courier company, aka you or another courier company, will have to actually scan the barcode details and archive those details in a database. Okay, now storing the scan data. So as soon as the barcode is scanned, all the information related to the courier is stored in the tracking system. Okay, like the time it left the courier agency or a seller's location for delivery, where it came from, right? Where it came from, where it is destined to. So you kind of have a lot of touch points here. Okay, and then you have receiving the products. When the product is received, now the courier agency has to actually scan again. Okay, rescanning the barcode. As soon as the shipping agency receives the product, it scans the barcode and stores the parcel details in the tracking system. What I'm trying to tell you here is that there's a lot of technology involved, okay? Because the whole thing is to actually notify you, the tracker, you, the owner operator, or you, the shipping company, or you, the freight broker. You want to have a clear idea of where your package is at. And if the package is out for delivery, you also want to know about it. And this is when the driver will have to scan again the barcode so that the system is continually updated. And what about product delivery? When the product is delivered, again, the driver has to say, you know what, I have delivered the product and everything is fine. So this is in a nutshell how the whole thing works. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. In today's conversation, I was talking to you about package tracker apps for truckers and cargo van owner operators. And just want to do a quick recap here. Number 1, we have deliveries, 9.8/10. Number 2, 17 track, 9.5/10. Number 3, we have parcel track, 9.4/10. Number 4, we have ship track, 9/10. Number 5, track checker, 8.8/10. Number 6, scale fusion, 8.7/10. Number 7, parcels, 8.3/10. Number 8, aftership, 8/10. Number 9, one tracker, 7.6/10. And number 10, last but not the least, track 24, 7.2/10. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.